Hello. So, you haven't seen me for a while. This is my new phone, aren't I lucky? Because, oh look at this. You see that? See those scum down there? Right. Claudia Cotterill has just got police officers to assault me with the front door. See you, Claudia. Claudia Cotterill is just an absolutely awful woman. Look, I haven't spoken to her since April. She's meant to be maternity support worker. See this? She can't even sign her own name. Look, like some kind of psycho. She's been practising her own signature on the visit card. Now, I've never met this woman till today, and she thinks it's okay when I'm in bed with injuries because, oh, funnily enough, the police have done nothing to help me. I'm a former SNT Graffiti Wall Marshall expert for the whole of Dorset Police since, 1999. And technically, I'm a liaison staff with the public for art, for children, yeah? And you think it's all right, Thames Valley Police, think it's all right to send them round, yeah? Yeah, look. There we go, look. Out there, here we go. You see that? You see them there? Yeah. Absolute shit show. So, I wasn't going to put all the photographs on the website today, but I'm going to put them on the website today because, you know what? I've not done anything wrong. I've just been assaulted. I've been assaulted by Officer 2299 of the Thames Valley Police with my own front door for being told to stay in bed and rest for an emergency MRI that should have been done, November in Nottingham, October last year, and for the 4 attempted council murder by Dorset Police. So, see you guys, yeah? Justice for Grenfell now, justice for the survivors, police abuse, female police officers assaulting a victim of crime they've abandoned. I'm not a victim, I'm a survivor, yeah? Victims are dead. Survivors are alive and fighting the system, yeah? So, yeah, while we're here, look, this is what I do. This is my art, this is what I do. Look, that's my husband. Do you recognise him? He's a bit of a mental person, but I love him anyway because it's all a bit mental in art, isn't it? Look, do you know? There, look, that's my husband. Yeah. All right, Banksy, whichever one you are. So, yeah, assaulting a civics officer, a former government worker for the Borough of Poole, former life model for the Borough of Poole, who has volunteered for all my life to help vulnerable people like me, and they think it's okay to burst in my rooms. Now, the guy that's come round today doesn't look like the same architect, but then again, I'm quite, like, you know, battered to pieces and never had any help at all whatsoever. So, what do I know? But I've got photographs and they're all dates and time stamped, yeah? So, it's going to be quite funny, really. Oh, look, are they running away now? Yeah. No, they're still standing there. They were stood outside there for 25 minutes with their fucking fake police officers. So, seeing as I was just talking to Netpol, yeah, this is going to go amazingly well. Hello! I don't usually look like this, but I got out of bed because I was in my bed without, like, you know, clothes on because it's my bed. And I'd already sent them the medical reports, and I've got hundreds of photos of this disrepair, right? This place has been run for over 20 years. It's full of rats, mice, silverfish. There's no security. There's no fire exits. They've essentially put me on the 3rd floor. I'm meant to have ground floor, disability adapted everything, yeah? And case numbers. What about the case numbers for the crack dealing scag gang that battered the bejesus out of me last year when I helped a certain person get off of certain substances, yeah? Stalking me, and all of the homeless, by the way, and they're meant to be homeless, right? Because, because they think they can. Millwall fucking Warren. Yeah, I've still got the My Little Pony you gave me. Anyway, yeah, do you want to have a look at some of this shit? Look, see this window here? This window doesn't open or close. In fact, the curtain blind thing up there, right, this is just a new phone. That thing up there that should have been on the rail, right, hit me on the head, not once but twice when it collapsed. Right, look, we've got mould all around the windows, mould. That's never worked. Oh look, the ceiling's coming through. Just mould everywhere. Absolutely awful. Right. I got asthma and they put me in here. They still haven't paid me nearly £400 from the Travelodge I had to pay for after I had to pay from a train to get out from Nottingham to here in Newbury, by the way. Which is going to be really hilarious actually, because I get on quite well with the local PCSOs. Not that I really like dealing with anyone in uniform much, apart from the firemen, because they're usually proper superheroes. I met a few good firemen. Met a lovely one last year. Sorry about that. And yeah, not having any of this nonsense anyway. I'm going to make myself a nice cup of tea and have some CBD and calm down, because you know I'm meant to be resting, seeing as I'm the victim of crime. And look, see my knuckle. They think this is all right when I got PTSD. They think that assaulting me with my own door, 2299 Thames Valley Police, is okay. You think that is okay? Do ya? Do you think that's all right? Yeah? You're a woman and you're attacking another woman. Not more. Not anymore. No. You, your colleague, that pervert who says he's a surveyor, who's been going around, and the new housing manager as well, letting them, as who's a man, letting themselves into the vulnerable females' flats, whether they're in or not, with no notice and no permission, right? Going through their underwear, letting themselves in when they're naked, when they're in the bath, going through their toiletries. What kind of pervert are you? Half of them are vulnerable disabled people or special needs or alternative lifestyles, and the other half are working girls on a lot of drugs. So, you know, and I haven't been STD tested since January when I was meant to be done, because apparently everyone that works around here for the NHS doesn't know, and the homeless support and all the homeless charities doesn't even know what an STD testing kit is. So Dean Street, could you possibly send me on up, please? And God knows what other things I'm infected with, because my husband's been graffitiing everywhere for the last 30 odd years, and a lot of them are a little more toxic than usual. Oh boy, aren't you naughty? You're going to help me, love. I still love you, but you did this to yourself. I can't be with you, yeah?